Well, this is super irritating. I was just about to take my car out for a drive here in Miami Beach, and I get in the car, I drive away, and I get the little error message on the display that says zero pressure in your tire, and I could feel it. So I pull over like 40 feet later, and fortunately I bought this just after I bought my car, which is a tire pump. Let's see if it works. Now that I've inspected that wheel more closely, I don't think this pump's gonna work because it looks like there's a razor blade or something very similar to a razor blade jammed into my wheel. I'll try out the pump, see what it does. I expect whatever air goes in there to totally come right out. I'd be interested to know when that happened, where I rolled that over, or where it was jammed into my tire. I did get my tires rotated yesterday and drove around all day and didn't have any problems. Parked last night, so either I rolled over a razor blade just before parking, or it was inserted into my wheel after I parked, or it was in the street and it was getting low as I was coming to my parking spot. Who knows? Bit of a drag, but what are you gonna do? It's car ownership. Tire inflation, successful. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this company. Teroma, Teromos, whatever it is. It works. You plug it into your car, plug it into your wheel, press on, set the PSI or bars or whatever you want, and it pumps. Took about 10 minutes, which is the maximum that the user manual said you should use it for, and it was great. So I'm gonna leave the car sitting right here. I assume the wheel is not in good shape, or the tire, and I'm gonna see how long it takes for the tire to deflate again. If it's significant, I guess I'll contact Tesla on the mobile app for a tire replacement, hopefully mobile, because I don't feel like driving way far down to their Tesla repair center again. I got my tires rotated yesterday, which was great, and would really rather not drive down there again with a deflating tire because I don't want to get stuck on the side of the highway. I'll keep you updated in case anything goes wacky, or if I have to get it repaired, I'll let you know what the bill is. Hello, welcome back. Tesla mobile service has shown up, and they took a look at my tire. And the good news is it appears that I actually drove over that razor blade-like object rather than someone having jammed it in there. It's almost in there too tight for someone to put it in there. So that's good news. It's kind of restored my faith in humanity just a little bit. The bad news is that if it had been a nail or something like that, the repairman mentioned that he would have been able to just fix it on site. So as suspected, I'm gonna have to get a brand new tire. I was quoted with the Tesla mobile app support around $375 when the repair is totally done. I'll show you the bill. Now let's talk about the service experience and also the cost. But before I do, I will say I drove all around Miami Beach looking for a really beautiful location to put my car so I could have palm trees and beach views behind me. But I have discovered in Miami Beach, beautiful places are for sale. They're not for parking. So I couldn't find anywhere. So I brought my car back and I parked. But I have to say, the inside of this car is really beautiful. So I love filming videos here. So there's that. Now let's get into the repair experience. It was super straightforward. Basically, you just turn on your app on your phone. You do roadside assistance, you tell them what's wrong. The service agent starts chatting with you either in the app or on your phone, and they provide you a number of options. In this case, my options were drive the car down to the repair center, have it towed, or mobile support. Now, I didn't think that driving down to the repair center would have been smart because my tire could have gone flat again, didn't want that. And it wasn't an emergency, so I didn't feel that I wanted to go through the experience of a tow. And I figured I'd just do mobile support. Now, the deal is my car got a flat tire probably Saturday night or Sunday morning. I discovered it on Sunday. And they didn't have mobile appointments available on Monday. So I had to make an appointment Tuesday morning. If I had been in a rush, at least I would have had some options, but I didn't need to. So I just waited till Tuesday. 30 minutes before the 3-hour window that they gave me, the repair gentleman texted me and said, hey, I'm going to be in 30 minutes. So I walked down and met him. He pulled up in his van. I don't know what's in this van. It's all magic to me. He had some devices that do things to repair tires. He had a bunch of tires, and he had the 20-inch induction tire that I have. As you can tell, I don't know that much about repairing cars. I have not owned a car in 27 years, so this is all new to me. It's all expensive to me, I'm finding, but that's that. He had everything in the van that he needed. He showed up, did the work, jacked up my car, took the wheel and tire off, took it inside, took it off, put the new one on, did his magic, put the tire back on, lowered my car, and it was done. Super easy. So Tesla, if you're watching, the gentleman who helped me was super cool. You have all the details in my record. You know exactly who he is. Super knowledgeable, super friendly, super service oriented, and answered all my questions. He was great. You're hiring really great people. I will also say, so give him a raise. I will also say that for everyone across the country right now, during this wacky pandemic, who is out on a hot day, a humid day, or a frozen day, having to wear a mask, performing all this work all day long, these people are saints. So if you're in a position of power in your own company watching this video, or if you know people who are, or if you're at Tesla, give everyone a raise, or at least a spot bonus, or something. Like, these people are saints. This gentleman fixed my tire, and I drove over something. Apparently it's my fault, or the city of Miami, or whoever put the razor blade there, whatever the deal is. My tire went flat. They came out and fixed it. So I can sit in a beautiful air-conditioned Tesla. Like, my life's easy. I'm not going to complain. For people who are doing that work, they deserve something this year, and not something small either. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now let's move into cost. I have a couple screenshots here. This is of the invoice. Screenshot number 1 is just the location where I could have taken the car. Presumably this is where the van was dispatched from to come rescue me. Screenshot number 2, you can see that we've got a description of what I thought the problem was, and then what the repairman had described the problem as, along with the corrective actions taken to repair the vehicle. And then you can see down below that the tire was listed at $295, and then there was a $2.50 tire disposal fee. Screenshot number 3, we go a little deeper on the cost, which is parts of $297.50, and then labor of $55, tax of $20.83, for a grand total of $373.33. That was the cost of this repair. Now in the comments below, again, I have not owned a car in forever. I really don't know how much tires cost. I will say though, I'm not totally opposed to spending a little bit of extra money for convenience. I gotta say, turning on my phone and getting repair people sent out and having it fixed, and I just drive away, that's convenience, and that's worth something. I'm kind of, at this stage of my life, willing to pay for that. But if I can get a screaming deal, I might be tempted to save some money and bypass Tesla. I just don't know if it's possible. Let us know. Let us learn from each other, and take care. Have a great day.